Actually, I can just use my return and still set to Ulda. Whoop! Ooh. Oops. Could happen to you. Oh, what's this quest? Hey, what's up? One at the Golden Saucer. Oh. This against the peers at the Triple Triad tables. Wink, wink. Golden airship ticket. Okay, so apparently the Golden Saucer is in this game. I did not realize that. I do remember that from Final Fantasy VII, like the original. I don't know if it's in the remake because I haven't played the second remake yet, or the second Final Fantasy VII remake game yet, so... But still, glad to see the Golden Saucer is still here. Excuse me. Oh. Am I gonna have to go into a battle after this? This is interesting. Why would there be a battle here after completing the mission? Mine operation can resume. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oi. Is this the guy from the beginning that was threatening someone else? Oh, that guy is just... I'm going to enjoy kicking his ass. Yeah, I think not. Buddy, I just fought a giant with a huge hammer. You are completely outmatched, I hope. Kick. I should have stopped at the 7th ale. I swear this music is so jazzy, I just love it. Well, that was easy. I am kind of over-leveled for this, but... Everyone's applauding me. I get paid enough for this. Retreat! Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. Am I gonna pass out in the middle of the street after this? And that's just gonna, like, steal all my stuff? What are we gonna see? I'd be mistaken. 5 years since the family, why are they only coming here now? A number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath. Many were no longer able to support their communities. Residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. So they tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek new life in the city. I see. Kinda affected the whole realm, didn't it? Isn't the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk here is true, yes. But perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so natural that refugees would try their luck here first. Heart goes out to them, it truly does. I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope the presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. They always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. Heroes who fought the Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? May well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees would turn to crime. You know what the place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Well, are we going to see her maybe steal or buy stuff? If you're a customer, ma'am, please come again. You'd think Ul'dah was on its way to recovery. Peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to misery and suffering. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that in the early quest. Please tell me I do not, like, wake up in the inn having passed out in the middle of the street. Sir, are you alright? Okay, at least I'm not unconscious in the street this time. Didn't want another incident where I, like, passed out in the middle of the party. Threaten the defenseless citizen? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did. Leave the poor woman alone, you damn vulture. Who said that? This for justice once. Yeah, get out of here, you jerk. Glad I could help you. Level no longer sent, you have entered a sanctuary. All's well that ends well. Oh? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Thanacred. Glad to see you again. I'm watching you ever since you departed. Really? You have? Have you been following me? Part of an envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to their betters. When your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it with not so much as a flinch. Quite a marvel, I confess being somewhat in awe of you. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. This leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I've been looking for, an adventurer posing a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that was what matters in the end. I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in certain talents of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Oh. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, and I pray you shall, speak with Modi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her Scion of the Seven Dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Ah, so now we're actually getting into a bit more story stuff. And then we have dramatic music. Hello again. And providing guidance for another fresh off the carriage adventurer, huh? No, whatever guess you had been handled the giants in the dark. Never doubted you for a moment you succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Shan. Which isn't to say he wasn't overjoyed. Oh, I forgot. There's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew she bet right away. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Thank you for sparing your time. The rest don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though not a very good one, being truth be told. Searching my friends and grinning when, the leader of our party was killed. His name was Evir, and he and I wed in the spring. May not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. So if we were adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Believed that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Long and hard about giving up adventuring. Think of the man you are. Inspired. Start again as an adventurer. Go back to the village of my birth and begin training anew. Wanted to meet you first and to ask your name. I shan't forget. Thank you. I pray we meet again. Fare ye well. Come on, my dear. I wish you good luck in the future. She originally thought it was a right pain in the ass to look after us. That is fair. Full glad I did. Feel privileged to be part of your lives. Goes double for yours, Aura. You want to know about the signs of the seventh dawn? Beginning to move in earnest, then. Science aren't ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice before attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still starting to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Quest complete. That. Oh, wow, I'm actually level 28. Sorry about that. Oh, combos with Riot Blade. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with this new quest. Well, ain't that a surprise? If I painted certain death on the door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of it, of being or dying. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. Wondering whether you can trust them? You can. The good people who have made their mission to solve some of Azoria's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join. Individuals like you. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find them, but you must promise to keep the information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Azoria enemies would very much like to know. Plans are headquartered at Vesper Bay, out in West Salvin. The place you're looking for is called Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. Amanda Demand Aura, the days ahead have promised to be busy, but I hope you look for your old friend Modi. Drop in and tell me how it's going from time to time, right? You hear? Right, well, I've said my piece, off you go. Okay, so it's out past Horizon. Can at least try and get over there before I end for the day. Bit shorter stream today, but that's fine. Off the horizon! Woo! Now we just get to enjoy the chocobo music. I know. Wait, tickets. I know I can teleport there anytime I want. I just wanted to do this to unwind a little bit. Is there a difference between tickets and just teleporting normally? I don't remember there ever being a mention of tickets. Yeah, this is a complete blind parade, though. Oh, you were ahead of yourself. Okay, that's fair. You know, I have been doing a lot of grinding, so. Okay, don't have tickets yet. Good to know. Yeah. Doing a blind playthrough definitely can lead to some confusion, I'm sure, because there are so many mechanics that haven't been introduced yet, I'm sure. Oh, I actually think I know where I'm going now. I think this is the place where I accidentally took the ferry last time instead of going to the actual dungeon. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take the ferry. Accidentally teleport myself all the way back to Ul'dah, and it's like, oops. Boing, boing, boing. Max Deeps. Vesper Bay. Hello. Deep in the desert heart, lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollolololololololololol. Me, being incredibly stealthy despite wearing giant armor and being over 7 feet tall. Think you're not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised, this is private property. Unless you have important business here, I must ask you to. Here at the behest of Thanocred? Sir's apologies. May I please have your name? Or Sentry. Ah, here you are. Bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scion of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Taru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Ta-da! The ascendant is with the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. It just reminds me of when I was playing Breath of the Wild and Link would constantly startle people even though he was not at all trying to be stealthy. Hello there. Take it you are Aura Sentry. Terra sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfila is eagerly waiting your coming. This way, please. Yeah, why not? Hello.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes, that's me.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I wonder if all these are people that you may have met in other cities, depending on where you started.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Ah, like Bahamut.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Yeah, that is kind of a problem. Especially because it causes me to pass out at a big fancy party.
I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
That's a fair point.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Sure, I'll help. Maybe I'll get some more answers into that giant crystal that was talking to me earlier. Okay, so employ retainers. Replied upon to manage assets and belongings on your behalf. Take what you requested, my lady. She's so tiny. Thank you, Toto. Or Tata Aru. I don't mind, my lady. By way of a welcome gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. We need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but I believe when I say retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Sure. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you can agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them, and you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. Wild Rose. Oh, level 29. Yay! Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear, or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. Contract service can be drafted by... Oh my god, what is that name? Friblib... Fridablib. Parnell in Garcia, Chekachib in Ulda, Prunel in Isgar, or Kazakh in Kugan. Okay, don't know those last two regions, but I'm sure I'll get them once I have the beta version. Or just later in the story. Yeah, I can't summon retainers yet. That's fair. Sorry about that. Yes, Wild Rose.
I take it you will help us.
Yep.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
Okay.
I never doubted that you'd come.
This is probably introducing the people that you would have run into depending on which beginning you started.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Nice to meet
Last
you.
but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I wonder if the leader was the person from the cutscene, like the other guy whose staff broke when they were trying to steal away Bahamut.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god, she is so adorable.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Alright.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Oh.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Uh-oh.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
I could try.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Camp Drybone. Bye-bye. Can I go in here yet? No. I'm surprised this place doesn't have a big transport crystal somewhere. Alright. I think that might actually be a good place to stop for this episode, because then next time I can start this quest to investigate what's going on with Ifrit. So, also, I am feeling a bit tired, just, you know, still recovering from a bit of a sore throat, so regardless, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had a good time, and I will be back at some point in the future. I'm not sure. Maybe on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. Not sure yet. But I hope you had fun, and I hope you will join me next time. Rose, always good to see you, and I hope that everyone else had a fun time as well. I will see you all next episode. So, good night, Internet, for now.